Hello, my name is Alex Snods Byford. I'm joined here on my left by Pitt. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
And on my right, Pontus Jansson. Am I saying that one correct? Or am I butchering the pronunciation?
You're getting it better, yeah.
Pretty good.
You're getting close now.
Maybe by the end of the day I'll be able to say it properly. So, centre back for Leeds United and the Swedish national team. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, thanks. Really good.
It's good to hear. Both these guys are for a 1 versus 1 later on, trying to see how a professional athlete for a professional footballer can go up against Pitt. How are you feeling confident for that one?
Yeah, I'm feeling really confident.
And what about you, sir? The disrespect immediately. How are you feeling?
No, I'm always confident in myself, but it's going to be tough today, I think.
Well, to start with you then, Pontus, professional footballer, obviously playing esports and playing Counter-Strike. How long have you been playing for?
Yeah, almost 10 years maybe. I played Counter-Strike Source before, and when I moved to Italy 2014, I bought my own computer and I started to play CSGO also, so yeah, around 6-7 years. But I said before I should be much better than I am, so I don't expect too much.
And then what about you, Pith, when did you start playing Counter-Strike?
When I was 7 years old, so let's say 18 years ago, 17 years ago.
Do you ever think that esports will grow into how it is in Sweden and go global, be accepted globally?
Yeah, I think like esports is going to be one of the biggest sports in like the coming 5 years. Football is always going to be the biggest one, but I think esports is going to be like top 3 in the closest 10 years.
So, professional football, what are the kind of crossovers between playing professional sports and playing esports, do you think, in terms of communication, teamwork, and the competitiveness that goes into it? What sort of crossovers would you see?
Yeah, of course the communication is important. I mean, when you play football and when you play Counter-Strike, I mean, when you play 5 against 5, you have to have communication to build up like a team spirit in the team, and that's the same on the pitch when we're 11 people. So yeah, there's a lot of common things between Counter-Strike and football, of course, yeah. And
then Pith, obviously, I don't know if you played any sports, or if there's any crossover. Do you look at professionals or professional athletes like Pontus to see what are they doing, you know, the way they live, their lifestyle, their mindset, how they handle stress, how they deal with competitiveness and playing professionally? Do you take any crossover from real sports?
Yeah, I gym a lot and I eat good food and I'm trying to have a clear mind. Having a good mental game usually helps a lot, and the communication part is really important. You need to have good teamwork with your teammates. You need to know what they're doing all the time. You know, you need to have the feeling with each other. You need to know what someone is doing when they're not even saying it.
Yeah, but as long as you play with together, you start to know the people around you, how they play and what they want and what they expect from you and what you can expect from them. So I think that's the same in Counter-Strike.
Yeah. What about the mental side of things? The stress of being a professional, having to deal with performing, having to deal with the criticism as well of all the fans. If you lose a game, if you play bad, you have to deal with that responsibility. How has it been playing football professionally, having to deal with all of the stress and having to perform?
Yeah, you have to like those things, like find something good out of it. I mean, I need this stress, this pressure to get myself playing good football, to stay concentrated in the game. I need like full stadiums, people screaming and those things to get myself going. I've struggled a bit in the training sessions where it's no one watching and no one like expect anything from me. But when I come to the game and people like expect things from me, that's when I start to concentrate and play good.
Yeah, it's like Pontus mentioned, it's so much easier to play when you're on the big stage, when you're playing in front of 5,000, 8,000 people. You're playing so much better. Like me as a person, I get more motivated. I have a better mindset, I think. Like I just play so much better when I know someone is watching me. But if I'm sitting like in a dark room playing, I don't like have that same individual skill as I have when I'm playing in front of 5,000 people. It feels so much better for some reason.
So it's interesting. Do you use sports or maybe going to the gym and stuff as a way to relax and de-stress from playing?
Yeah, exactly, but I didn't used to do that. Like when I played for NIP, I didn't do that stuff. But now I've been doing it for like these past 2 years and I'm feeling much more healthy. I feel more focused all the time. I can play for like extended long hours, like 10 hours, and have the focus all the time.
And I guess it must be the opposite for you as well, playing games to take your mind off things.
I use Counter-Strike as a bit of like relaxing for me. Like I keep focusing on my training, on my football things, then I come home and play Counter-Strike with my friends. I use it more in a relaxed mode than a professional CSGO player, of course. But for me, I'm not professional in Counter-Strike, and people don't expect things from me. So for me, it's more like a nice thing to do.
So thank you so much, both of you, for talking to me. Just to wrap this one up, how are you feeling? You think you're going to win the 1v1s at all?
To be fair, I feel more nervous now than when I play in front of 40,000 people. So I don't know.
You must be feeling confident.
Feeling quite confident, but it's gonna be hard. 1-on-1 can always be random sometimes, so you hit your lucky shots 10 times in a row. So
can I get a handshake before the best of 3?
Of course. Good luck, man. All the best.
Game 2 between Pontus Jansson and Pitt. from Vexed. Opening kill there to Pith. This is going to be AWPs, Jack. What are you thinking?
Oh, he's already looking crisp. He's fast with the AWP. He's beautiful. Absolutely sublime flicks. He's looking to try and bag himself a third as well, Snods. Slows it down ever so slightly. Pontus playing the careful game, peeks out, and he doubles down with it.
Pontus was doing as well into the mid portion of that last rifle map, 7-7, and then Pith stole it right at the end. But let's see, the flicks are quite difficult here. High sensitivity, but there you have it. Holds the angle. Pith just crouches right into him.
He looks like a young Guardian on the server, Snods. It's absolutely ridiculous watching this man do damage.
Oh dear, JW envious of those flicks, but maybe we're speaking too soon here, Jack. Only into round number 5, and this is going to see who's taking the lead. Pontus getting quite aggravated here. Competitive guy on and off the pitch. Right now, it's not looking too good.
You can see the frustration coming out. Pith taking the lead. It's 3-2. The aggression's there as well, bouncing around. Fast faces, spots him out, has a read, knows his location. Pontus still playing it safe. The defensive AWPs work well for him, but not that time.
Oh, has a swift shot there from Pith. Gets it though. Pontus. Shoulder peek coming out from Pith, but Pontus is too fast. Those football reflexes coming in handy.
They are indeed, Snods. 4-3. It's incredibly close at this point. There is still a chance. Pontus, he goes for the aggression. Could work in his favour. Pith still just holding, waiting it out, biding his time. Spots him out, has a read now, knows what he can actually get up to. Can he be cheeky? Find himself a juicy frag. No, he can't. Pontus, the fast swing. He's bringing the aggression out to play.
You give me so much confidence.
4-4. Confidence there from Pontus, and that's exactly why. Fast peek there. Takes down Pith again. He's got the lead. We saw this last time, though. Deja vu as it's towards the latter part of the matchup where Pontus let it slip. That's the 1-round lead here. Pith trying to find him out. Doesn't actually see the shoulder just yet. Oh, left side peek there from Pontus, and he still wins it. 2-round advantage.
Counter-Strike is confidence, Snods. He reminds me of Luke Critical Green, but unfortunately he's gone down. Punished there by Pith. Pith's keeping it close. 5-6. That could have been another round picked up instantly, but he misses the easy shot. What's going on there?
Oh,
instantly finds the redemption.
6-6. Oh, nice shot there from Pontus. Catches Pith off guard. And actually, this is far more fair and even than I would have ever anticipated into this one. Let's see. Important round here for Pontus. Spots the leg. Shoots a bit too prematurely. Still waits for the reface. Pith now trying to work out how is he going to get away from this box.
It's the defensive style. Back in action. You know what he did last time, though. He turned the tables on us and hit him with the paradigm shift. Can he do it once again? Pontus waiting for the face to come towards him, but the crouch peek catches him off.
Seems like a game of cat and mouse here. Who's holding the angle and who's peeking into it? Trying to both spot each other out. Pontus sees there where Pith is. Misses the shoulder peek again. Goes for the reface, though. Pith feeling very confident. Surprisingly, as it's 9-7 now. 1 round for Pontus, and we have a third map.
This is all it takes. Nods, this could be the pickup. But Pith keeps himself in it for the meantime. It's 8-9. And he goes back in, but it doesn't matter. There it is, Snods. Pontus picks up the AWP round.
Standing ovation here as well for the Leeds United centre-back. I don't think he was anticipating to get to a third map here.